They say tribals never resisted the British, that the freedom struggle only began in 1857. But almost 100 years before that, a Santhal warrior from Bihar had already picked up his bow against the empire. Before 1857, before Mangal Pandey, and long before the term freedom struggle had even entered public memory, a tribal warrior in Bihar had already picked up his bow against the British. His name was Tilka Manjhi, a Santhal Adivasi from Bognadi village in the present-day Jharkhand. He is one of the earliest known Indians to launch an armed rebellion against the East India Company. The year was 1770. A catastrophic famine had hit Bengal and Bihar. Over 10 million people died, but the British did not stop collecting taxes. Santhals, who lived off of the forests and land, were left to starve. Tilka could not remain a mute witness to this. He began attacking company supply chains, looting treasuries and grain stores. This act of rebellion snowballed into a sustained guerrilla movement. For 13 years, Tilka and his men fought in the hills and forests, using traditional weapons and ambush tactics. He became a symbol of resistance, unpredictable, uncatchable. In 1784, he fatally injured the company's local administrator, Augustus Cleveland. Though the British records tried to hush the incident, it shook the East India Company's hold on the region. But eventually, the British launched a brutal crackdown. Tilka was captured after a long forest standoff. What they did next was cruel beyond measure. They tied him to the tail of the horse, dragged him through the streets of Bhagalpur and hanged him from a banyan tree. His mutilated body was left as a warning to others. Yet Tilka became a legend. Today, there's a statue at the site of his execution. The Bhagalpur University bears his name, but still, very few Indians are taught about him. Tilka Manjhi wasn't just India's first tribal rebel. He was among the first Indians to show the British that this land would not be conquered quietly.